Morning, welcome back to ArachnoTube. I'm Gar. This is the spider room, but not for very much longer. Planning to move. It's a tip here as well, so sorry. Let's feed some froggos and let's see if we can get some wicked kind of 4K footage of them feeding. So, fruit flies, they are disgusting. They stink. And my fruit fly pot. Literally all you do, got some of this stuff. This is Repashy Calcium Plus. This is every day they get this, every feed. So, and then we've got Repashy Vitamin A like once a month, because this has got vitamin A in it as well, so you don't want to overload them on vitamin A. So, we whack just a little bit of this Calcium Plus in this pot here. That's enough. And then tip the flies from here into here. We'll swish them about so that they're covered, dusted. And actually, better come over here. So let's move some shit out of the way. So I've got an incubator here with eggs in it. I'm going to be very careful not to tip anything. I'll show you that in a second now, don't worry. And we can move this huntsman. She's just eating, but there. Look at that, look how fat her butt is, man. It's incredible. Egg sacs any day soon, like I posted on my other social media stuff. Just put her there. Okay, so literally, tap them all down so that they're not running, and then we just now the frogs are so used to me doing that, right? They will start coming to where they feed. So just swish that about, make sure they're all dusted. And then I just, well, basically just dump them in one spot at the bottom. I just dump them in the back there. Now then, let's see if they come out and feed. Oh, one's already going in. So here's another super handy tip for any of you who use fruit flies, so for spiderlings or for frogs or for anything like that. Now you get these vented fabric cups, yeah? But you got the flies in the room, so that, you know, if any escape and stuff, or any actual flying ones around, can actually lay through the fabric. All right, so then your actual pot might start flying instead of not being, you know, flightless over a generation. By the time well, you finish the pot up, they'll be flying. So you'll open it one day and it just all fly out, right? So fabric ones are brilliant. Just put a spare fabric one on top. Don't click it on, just leave it on top, and then the flies definitely can't go in and basically fuck up your fruit fly culture. I've got about 8 more over there waiting to be made, well, not waiting to be made and waiting to bloom. So it's always worth having too many than too little, for frogs especially. And I promised you I'd show you this as well. So this is just a standard incubator that I make. What I'll do is I'll try and find, when I did a video about making these types of incubators, and then I'll put it in the cards here now. So this is just a sandwich pot, right? Gotta be careful because there's water in it. And then I've got a pot inside that pot with, it's got coir, damp coir, then tissue paper, and then a fabric basically layer, like a cot bed. I'll bring you in so you can see. So do you see what I mean? So these are developing eggs. I'm going to give them a bit of a shufty about. And I'm hoping that these are actually fertile and that they start developing and start becoming eggs with legs any time now. There's one there that I can see I think is developing. You tell me in the comments when I stick this photo up. Can you see a carapace forming inside the egg? So I keep then a lid on it like that, because it keeps the humidity of the water. Nothing touches the water, so they can't get wet, but the humidity inside it keeps them from drying out. Now once they're eggs with legs, obviously they're immobile, so it doesn't matter, but once they start becoming then nymphs and they're movable, they're mobile, all you do is you just pop a fabric lid over the top as well so that they can't fall off into the water. So I also got a mature male fasciata, so Poecilotheria fasciata, from Kelly. Cheers, Kelly. And thank you, Mary, as well, Mary Walters, for posting it to me. So it's all well and good. We're going to rehouse that one now. And this one, basically, right, my female needs to molt. So I'm going to need a male in the future when she's molted. And fair play to Kel, she said, don't worry about it, just keep the male until, she's got no use for him, so keep the male until you need him. Can't get better than that, can you? So, brilliant. Nice one. Let's kind of do this now. Yeah. So the male's going to go into this, it's a sweet jar basically. And males, right, they dehydrate really quickly, so lots of water, so massive water bowl in it. So there he is, in all his glory. Where's my tweezers? Okay, so literally now we can just, should be able to do it this way. There you go. And in he goes. Watch your legs. Well, he's a nice fat male, which you don't usually see with porkies. A bit dusty, isn't it? Where's the other lid? It should have ventilation holes in it. I'll swap that lid out in a sec now. But let's just show this guy. There we are, look. Make sure now, right, to label him. And you can go with my other Pokemales then. So let me just get my labels and shit. So just obviously label him, right? Oh, that's not straight, is it? One thing that bothers me, man, is having straight labels. So I've got P. fasciata, mature male, and he'll go on the whiteboard as well, because I keep a track of every male I borrow and who it is, because I don't know about you guys, right, but my memory is absolutely shit. So I remember spiders more than I remember people, which is fucked. So I can go with my other males, but there. Sounds so really, right? At the moment, that's it for this week. But coming, I've just literally placed an order. It's a cool little project that I'm going to spread out over time. So I might show the stuff arriving, but then you probably won't see it for about 6 months, because I want to do one of those videos where from start to finish you can see it all the way through in one go. I think that's going to be cool. Please like and subscribe, as normal, normal YouTube bullshit. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Make sure to hit that bell so that you can get notifications of whatever I do. I'm back, really, isn't it? So I'm going to be making content for you guys. Basically, whatever I'm doing in the spider room, I'm just going to switch the camera on. I think that's the way to go. Stay safe.